Thank you for joining me on this stream. We are going to get started right away. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't remember if this is where I ended the last stream, but I don't care. We are in Celadon City right now, and we're going to Cycling Road. Alright, let's see what we got. Yada yada yada. Alright, never mind. Now, for those who know, Cycling Road is full of bikers and cue balls. And they primarily use poison type and fighting type Pokemon. But I got a pretty good team that can tackle that. Like for example, Flower. In this generation, if you're part poison type moves are less effective against you, even if you're part grass type, like Flower is. Excuse me. Wow. Excuse me. So, in reality, Flower is a good type matchup because the poison type moves will not be able to poison it. And let's see. Alright, I don't remember which are Ikers and which are cue balls, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because I can beat them all. Very good. Excuse me. Just trying to clear my sinuses. Yeah, I'm gonna change. I want to play it safe and make sure none of my Pokemon faint. As in my current Pokemon. Because in Rock Tunnel, my Voltorb fainted. Which at the end of the day wasn't that big a deal, because I ended up getting Jolteon in Celadon City. I just don't like it when Pokemon faint, so I don't want to have to go through that again. I want to avoid that as much as possible. Alright. I think this is a cue ball. Okay, it is a cue ball. Which is what I've done in previous playthroughs, is to level up my Pokemon on Cycling Road, and then level them up on routes 14, 15, and 16. At least I think that's what the routes are called. Excuse me. And then from there, do some grinding, and level them up to the point where I can confidently take on Koga. What I'm hoping by that time is that Flower would have evolved into Venusaur. that case, I chose a good Pokemon. I forgot this guy had a Weezing. But Wuss will make short work of it. Because Weezing has a type that's weak to Psychic and has poor special stats. And again, in this generation, the special stats aren't divided into special attack and special defense. It's just one stat called special. Very useful move. Ugh, dang it. Huh. So most likely this Pokemon will be lower level? Yeah, they are. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. My father-in-law's walking up the stairs. And get this out of the way. And then let's try Tremor. Now I want Tremor out to level him up because I'm going up against Koga as my next choice of the gym leader. And Koga has poison types, and ground attacks are super effective against poison types. I'm also hoping that Tremor learns Slash during this time, because that will make him even more valuable. Switch out Tremor with Wuss. Tremor and Wuss. Okay, I'm not very good with English today. Now, another thing about this generation is that Pokemon don't have abilities. For example, Levitate. And I know Coughing and Wheezing in later generations can have Levitate as an ability, which would negate ground attacks. So, with these matchups, a ground type is still very good against Pokemon like Coughing and Wheezing. Especially with a move like Dig. Let's do Kaiju. Because another thing about Coughing and Wheezing is they both know self-destruct. But Kaiju's pretty tanky, so I think he can handle an attack like that. Sludge is a very useful poison type move, but not against Kaiju, because he's double resistant to it. Now I'm thinking, I want my main Pokemon team to be, I think I want my main team of Pokemon to be up to level 38 when I go up against Koga, but I'll have to double check to see what his highest level Pokemon is. Because I don't need to match it, I just need to get close enough to it, to where I can feel confident in fighting him. I think I said this in a previous session, that I want Kaiju to learn Earthquake. That would make him even more dangerous. Uh-oh. Let's do a Hyper Potion. I have enough money that I can buy more if necessary. Excuse me. And especially in Nuzlocke, it's good to have potions. Now, when you're on Cycling Road, one of the tricks you can do to keep yourself from going down is to press the B button. And you can hit the start button at the same time in order to take care of stuff. Excuse me. Let's see. As long as Pigeon doesn't miss, I think this will be a clean sweep. Without damage. Except for that. You guys remember I caught a Doduo recently, and that would be very useful because Doduo can learn Drill Attack, which it actually did in the previous session. And Doduo can evolve into Dodrio, which is probably the best flying type Pokemon in this game. Because not only is it very fast and it has a high... Yeah, there we go, finally, Wing Attack. Not only does it have a high attack, it also has a high speed. Now you might be wondering why I don't have my Doduo out right now. Which, that's actually a good question. Why don't I have him out right now? Whatever. This is a session, I don't need to level him up to... Actually, maybe I do. There we go. Good thing George is a poison type, so that Sludge is less effective and doesn't poison him. Because like I said earlier, Sludge is a very useful poison move. I think it's the best poison move in this game next to Toxic. I don't know if you can hear right now, but one of my dogs is snoring. And I think I said in the earlier session that it's a bug. And he's being cute. I love him. Interesting. I didn't know Glare could not have any effect on Pokemon. Right here, what I'm doing, paralyzing my opponent and using Wrap, is a strategy I came up in this generation with a different Pokemon, Bellsprout. I think it was in a previous playthrough where I leveled up Bellsprout to Weepinbell and then Victreebel, but I kept it but it stayed with Wrap, and I think I kept it with Poison Powder. And I'm going to try Toxic as well, because either of those strategies could work, and I know for sure that I used my Victreebel to beat Lance's Dragon. dragon in this generation. So even though that was slow and boring, it was very smart on my side, on my end. Excuse me. There we go. They're all leveled up to 31, so let's just bring out this. I'll just let Wuss clean sweep the rest of these guys. Unless it gets poisoned. Which thankfully did. There we go. Another level up. Alright. Let's put Flower out in the front. Now I am going to go back through Cycling Road to defeat the rest of the trainers on it. I just want to get to Fuchsia really quick. And get in the Pokemon Center so that I can 1, teleport to it with Wuss, and 2, fly to it with Pigeon. Excuse me. Alright. Now let's switch out some Pokemon. I'm gonna put Pigeon, and then we're gonna withdraw Gemini. Alright, Gemini. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, Doduo evolves into Dodrio at level 33. Since I don't have Pigeon with me, and I don't want to teach Fly to Doduo yet. Actually, why not? Peck, Fury Attack, Drill Peck. Yeah, why don't I just teach him Fly? Give me a sec, please. My brain is working now. I don't know if you're like this, but sometimes I have to be doing stuff in order to actually think properly, in order for my brain to make the connections. There we go. Doduo or Gemini would be very useful against Sabrina, because as a Dodrio it would be very fast and would pack a lot of power, and it was a high-powered move that it can get a same type attack bonus. Alright, I can fly to Fuchsia now. Okie dokie, let's tackle these other trainers. Oh, cue ball. Perfect. Perfect matchup for Gemini. Perfect. Oh, it's evolving. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Cool. That is very cool. Let's check out its stats. Very high attack, very high speed. It is going to be very useful in my fight with Sabrina. Now, I think this guy also has a prime. Not that it matters, because I think Flower can pack both of them. Yeah, prime. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, now this is where Fury Swipes, a move like Fury Swipes can be annoying, because in this generation a critical hit would be duplicated with moves like Fury Swipes or Fury Attack. But it doesn't always happen. Oh, sweet. I forgot one of these guys has electric type Pokemon. Torb? Okay. I wonder if he has an electric. Oh! I picked the right move. Light Screen would have made Razor Leaf less effective. But Light Screen only affects on special attacks, not physical attacks. Oh, wow! I wasn't expecting him to evolve yet. Cool! I like that. Alright, this is already 32. Let's see if I can get Gemini up a level. says it can only evolve in a trade. Yikes. That's a good amount of damage. Maybe that's not that effective. Switch out someone else. It won't take that much more experience for Gemini to level up. Let's see if Kaiju, hopefully Kaiju can take this guy out. Alright, so we took care of that. We took care of Cycling Road. Now let's move on to... Now let's move on to the next. Alright, which road am I on? 15. Okay, so 15, 14, and 13. That's my next goal. Oh, hold on a second, my wife's texting. Based on that. Okay. Welcome. I'll be right back. My son's being a 2-year-old. My son's out now, so I need to spend some time with him. Alright, I'm going to save my progress, and then we will end the session. Thank you very much for your time, and hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.